Hey everyone, in today's video, as I have promised and as you have voted on for, we are going to be looking at certain locations which are very useful for getting certain types of junk out of them. And to start off this list, we're going to be tackling rubber. Right now we are here above Grafton. This is where you fast travel. If you fast travel in, that's where it's going to drop you off. So we're just going to have to run inside here, and on the very first building on the left, you will see this university or whatever this is, a sort of, I don't know, school, and it has, as you can see here, a gym set up with some voting equipment, and right behind it there's gonna be these sort of I don't know, caskets full of basketballs. Why basketball is good for you is that each of them contains 3 rubbers. So if you're just gonna pick all of these up, that means by the end of it, if I'll be able to show it, you will be going away with 16 basketballs and 12 kickballs, which are pretty much the same, they just named differently and have a different color, which means that a total of 28 multiplied by 3, that's about 84 rubber right there, which is, not bad. I think that's gonna get you an entire set of Secret Service armor crafted, and probably some more. So yeah, that's for rubber, and let's move on to the next one. Next up on our list, we are down here at the ash heap, namely at Camden Park, which you probably already know because there are the Mr. Fuzzy tokens that you can win solely from here with the 3 dailies that can pop up. So, why are we here, you might ask? Well, we've got lead. This is probably the best place in the game to farm lead, because most people don't actually realize, but things like, for example, the wooden blocks actually contain 1 lead each. So you can see here, I've got a wooden block, and it contains 1 wood and 1 lead. So that's, immediately 4 lead right there. If you kill all these scorched guys here, as well as some kickballs for more rubber from earlier, there are also a bunch of wooden blocks inside here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I can't even count them. Some on the, floor as well. And some other toys which also contain valuable materials. But which is probably gonna be even better for your lead count, is gonna be the tin can chimes. There are 2 outside here. And each of these give you 8 or 9 or about so tin cans. And if you look at it, the tin cans each contains 1 lead and 2 steel. So again, steel is also pretty easy to farm from this location. But this isn't the only place where tin can chimes are hanging from. There's another 2 over here. So that's 4. And if you go over here, outside through this gate, and then back over from here, there are gonna be... Oh, sorry, that's the wrong door. This one. Another 2 over here. So that's 6 can chimes right over there. But yeah, overall this is a really good place and solid to get lead from, as well as any other location with tin chimes. So I can also recommend, for example, something like the Pleasant Valley Ski Resort, because there is like another 6 tin can chimes over there. But with the wooden blocks, this place actually beats out that one. Alright, let's move on to the next one. You might have been made aware for this location that's coming up next by the Fastnacht event, because yes, we are right down at Helvetia, and I know wood is probably not one of the most important or most sought after materials, but if you do enough building and crafting some recipes, you will soon enough run out of them quite quickly. And with this just one single location right here, which is the pretty much first building on the right on the main road, you will find a bunch of trees, which each of these piles actually give you a bunch of wood. As you can see, you can click pretty much on each of them separately, even on the side, and get yourself whopping amounts of wood just out of this pile here. So yeah, again, there is of course the lumber yard and whatnot right down the vault, the Gilman lumber mill, but Helvetia here is a bit more compact and gives you just as much wood and that you can carry about. Just need to be a bit tricky with getting the hitboxes of these wood piles correctly. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. So next up on our list is gonna be the home of all the aluminium, plastic, and some cloths that you will need, as well as some other miscellaneous stuff scattered around. So as you enter here at Watauga High School, this is where we are right now, and this is the entrance that you will come through here, and just go straight forward, past this lion statue inside, and pretty much all of these are labeled, of course, as plastic plate, plastic spoon, plastic blah blah blah. And if you go down, of course, and watch their actual containments, you will see that they will contain 2 plastic for the knife, 1 plastic for the plate, and another plastic for the spoon. And don't ask me why the knife contains 2, but this is how it is. And the fork is also 1. So just grab all of these that you see lying around. The TV dinner trays, however, is gonna be the home of all the aluminium that you'll need. As you can see, 2 aluminium as well as a rubber. And again, you know, more rubber is never a bad thing. And you will see some over here on certain tables, but if you want more of these, then just go to the... sorry, I think I'm going the wrong way. No, sorry, go to the right. And on the right, you will see that there is the cafeteria area here. And inside here, you will see that there is gonna be a bunch of these TV trays, TV dinner trays littered around, as well as some more of the previous utensils. So more TV dinner trays here, more some over there, and a bunch inside this room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, blah blah blah, and so on. And if you go out here, there's gonna be some more on here. So yeah, this is all the aluminium and plastic that you see, and also the napkins will contain a few cloth. If I can find it, that is orange napkin, yeah, 1 cloth each. So, you know, if you need those for example, crafting gunpowder with acid and cloth, then this is also a good place to find. Anyway, let's move on to the next place. The following one is again a little bit different, because this time this is not actually a junk location. Well, it is a junk location, but not a static junk location. It is a enemy location, because namely, as you will see right there is a Wendigo up on the tree. And there is a Wendigo up on that tree. And I think there was a third one over there, if you see. Yeah, that one. So that's 3 Wendigos altogether, which, you know, each of them drops screws. Also, there is an epic behemoth, which is not really nice to have behind my back. But we are down here at the Abyss bunker. There is this section of the road at the very top right of the map. And yeah, basically all of these Wendigos are gonna drop you screws, which is, you know, better than having just normal junk locations scattered around, because these actually respawn on every single server that you that hasn't been killed yet on there. So you can basically farm these 3 Wendigos and get as many screws from them as you need. Alright, let's deal with them, and maybe I'll have to confront that behemoth later on as well. So, it's dinner time, boys. Come and jump down. If you come close to them, they're actually gonna jump down from the tree. As you can see, 1, 2, and 3, and you can now lay waste to them. That's 2, and there's gonna be a third one if he bothers to get around here. As you can see, each of them drops at least 5 screws, which is not really bad. So yeah, this one dropped another 5. So let's just take all of that, and let's just take all of that, and come here, boy. He screams his last yeehaw. And this one dropped 6 screws for us. Nice. And for our last location, we are up here at Camp McClintock, which is, you know, kind of in a beginner level area. And, you know, most people know this place about the springs from the better clipboards, but for an even more valuable junk, we have the ballistic fiber as well. But yeah, basically you're looking for these blue baskets, or whatever you call these, that are full of these better clipboards, because each of them contains 1 spring. You will find a bunch of either the military ammo bags, which of course, you know, each of them contains a 2 ballistic fibers, as well as the military grade duct tapes, which you will find, where is it? There you go, military grade duct tape right here. Anyway, yeah, basically these and the military ammo bags are your best source of ballistic fiber. And this place is literally full of them compared to other locations in the game. Anyway, this is pretty much all the list of the junk items that I have for today's video. Hopefully you guys find it informative and helpful, and if you want any other junks to be mentioned and kind of found around the world in certain locations, then be sure to comment down below, and I'll try to make a sort of second episode to this video. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.